Well, good evening and welcome to another Scale Model Ninja. Me, your host, Ross Medlock. So, this week I will be starting, well, I'm also trying to finish off a Razorback for my son. He's been badgering me for quite some time to get it finished. So tonight I'll be working on that to get it finished. And hopefully do some work on a Rhino for his Blood Angels. So we have made a start on the Rhino Razorback, but we'll see how it goes from there. Again, I've been left on my own to my own devices, so anything could happen. You never know. It could all go squarely tee up, or it can go smoothly, roughly like last show. We have got a prize draw to do, so if you haven't already, you need to go to last, I think it's Saturday's show, which was about the DSV sub, and you will find a question which was basically, when was Age of Sigmar first released? If you leave an answer down there, at the end of the show I will give each person a number, and then I'll do a random pick out of a number with a generator, random number generator, something along those lines. This is the first time I've ever done this, so it, as I said, it could all go tits up, but we'll make the most of it. So we need to have a few people in chat at the moment, so we'll have a quick look through. Let's see who was first in, and that was Wendy Hickson, saying good evening, hope everyone is well. And good evening to you, Wendy. Then we've got Korra Pink, Mrs. M, saying evening, Wendy. Then Wendy saying hi to Korra Pink and saying hope keeping well, I hope. And then of course Mrs. M saying plodding along as you do, lol. Hope you're all well, Wendy. Yeah, well, there we go. And then there's me just saying hi to Wendy. And we've got Hugh Gordon coming in. Good evening, Hugh, and welcome to the show. And he's saying good evening, I think, everybody. And I just said hi to Hugh. And we've got Wendy Hickson saying usual aches and pains, otherwise okay. Thank you for Korra Pink. Then we've got Wendy saying hi to Hugh, and then Hugh saying hi to Wendy, and hi to me, and then hi to Korra. Then we've got Ice Queen in. Welcome, Ice Queen, and well done on your first show today. Congratulations. Very well done. And that's, oh, what's it called again now? I will bring up the name of it later on and find it out. I do apologise for not mentioning it. If you can type it in the chat, go ahead. What your show's called. But it was very well done, and it was good to see you enjoying it. She's saying, evening, Ross. Thank you for all your support today. Much appreciated. You're very welcome, love. We're all here to help each other. And then she's saying, evening, everyone. Then you got Dad in. Good evening, Dad. And how's the old plum gate going? And he's saying hi to Ross. And then hi, Sue, Ice Queen. XX. Sorry, she's getting kisses already. Then we've got Wendy Hickson saying hi again, Ice Queen. And then she's sending dad hugs to Scalar Models. And then we've got Plastic Monkey in. Good evening, Plastic. He's saying hi to all. And Scalar Models, Dad is saying hi, you Wendy. Hugs. And we've got Graham Highland. Hi, Graham. Welcome to the show. He goes, hi, guys. Everyone is well? Question mark, question mark, question mark. I think, well, most of us are okay. And we've got Hugh Gordon saying, evening, Ice. My mic. Good stream earlier. Which it was. Very good show. And we've got Wendy Hickson saying, hi, Plastic Monkey, and Graham Highland. And then we've got, ooh, have I jumped a bit there? I did. There we go. That's why I've gone off the thing a bit. We've got Ice Cream saying, hi Hugh, thank you for your support. Then we've got Festa67 in. Hello, Colin. Thank you for joining me tonight. And we've got, he's saying, hi, Wendy Hugs. And Hugh Gordon saying, evening, Festa. And Panzer Koning. Welcome, Panzer. I see Panzer Pussy's winning again. He's still winning. Good to see. And Panzer saying, evening all. Then you got Fester saying, hi Hugo. Then you got Plastic Monkey Paul saying, hi Panzer. And then Athol Nickel saying, evening Ross and Korra. Good evening, Athol. I've just made it jump again, haven't I? Duh. Yeah. Speeding along tonight. Lost my blooming place again now. Here we go. Yeah, I've definitely gone past where I was. And definitely lost myself. Told you everything can go tits up tonight. All I've got to do is find Athol's first time. That's gone. And you got, so we'll go from here. You go, hi Ice Queen. Korra Pink saying, hi Ice Queen. Scaly Models, Graham and Hugh. Then you got Icing saying, hi Wendy. Then Fester saying, hi to folks. Scaly Models saying, hi Korra, hugs. Oh, Dad's trying to give hugs out to my missus. Oh, dodgy. Then we got, hi Making Models and Fester. But she didn't send you any hugs though. Duh. Then we got Plastic Monkey saying hi to Wendy. Wendy Hickson saying hi, hugs, Fester Workshop. Then we've got Ice Cream going hi, Hugh, thank you for your support. Then we've got hi, Wendy Hickson, hugs. And then we've got Hugh Gordon saying evening, Fester. Panda saying evening all. Excuse me. Then we've got Fester going hi, Hugo. And then we've got Plastic Monkey saying hi to Panda. Ah, there we are. We're back to where we were now. Found us. Ice Cream saying hi to Graham Highland. And then you've got Fester saying hi, Carl. Oh, bleed now. Jumped again. Yep, this is definitely going to be fun tonight, I think. I'm going to get lots of fun doing this part. Then we'll go from here. Saying Panzer saying hi to Korra. Ice Queen saying hi, Carl. Oh, I forgot. Oh, there we go. And Carl's going, hey Colin, you okay? And then we've got Panzer saying hi Ice Queen and hugs. And Ice Queen's going hi to Korra. Panzer is going to hi Ross. And as almost said, evening Sue, Ice Queen and Fester 67. Panzer's then going hi to Korra. Ice Queen's going hi Carl, making models. And Fester's going, I'm okay, making models, just chilling. Fair enough. And you've got Korra Pink saying hi to Panzer. Still no hugs. Then we've got Ice Queen going hi at all. And Panzer Koenig saying Fester hugs. And you've got Scale Model Museum. Good evening, Muse. And she's sending love hearts and hugs, I think they're supposed to be. And Scale Model Museum saying hi you all. And then Panzer Koenig's going dad hugs. And we've got Plastic Monkey going hi to Muse. Graham Highland saying hi in Chatland, guys. Ice Cream saying waves at Muse and coffee. And excuse my froggy throat tonight. Fester, Colin saying Muse, love hearts and hugs, whatever they are. And Pens is going Wendy hugs. And Panzer's going hi Muse hugs. That's all here. Feeling better this week, Wendy Hickson. That's good, mate. I'm glad you're feeling better. And Panzer going hi Hugh. And hi to Plastic. And then Korra Pink saying I send hugs to all. Behave you. Actually get your legs slapped. And we've got Hugh Gordon saying hi to Panzer. Plastic Monkey saying hugs to Korra. And Hugh Gordon saying hi Muse. Hugh Gordon saying hi to Atoll. And evening Graham. And we've got Sarah Jane in. Hiya Sarah. Going hi all, thumbed up. Thank you very much. And Plastic Monkey saying hi to Mike. And you've got Athol McNichol saying hi Hugh. Finished off with 1 1/4 points tonight. Hugh Gordon. And Panzer's going, hi Sarah Jane, hugs. Ice Queen's going, hi to Sarah Jane. Plastic Monkey's bottoms up Sarah Jane. And Dad's saying, hiya Paul, Plastic Monkey, good to see you. And Festa's going, hi to Atom McLiffle. And Atom's saying, on here, she is the girl of our dreams, Sarah Jane. Fair enough, and I think that's chat caught up at last. That was a bit of a busy one and fun to keep losing my place, but there we go. So, as I said, if you go to my last stream for the Sequest DSV sub, and if you can write in the answer there of when the Age of Sigma was first released, what year, and your name will then be, well, I'll be assigning each one of you a name from the top of the first comment all the way down to the bottom of the comment, because I don't know how to do the other part where you just capture and all that lot. I'm not sure how to do that part yet, but I will figure it out at some point, and I'll then put into a number generator the number 1 to whatever, and then person whoever wins that will receive the issue number 56 of Age of Sigma Mortal Realms, and we'll sort out the whatever address for you to send me your name and details, and I'll get it posted out to you as soon as possible. We've got Wendy Hickson, oh sorry, Sarah Jane saying, hi Atoll, you got 2 points at least. Whatever that's about, I haven't got a Scooby. Then Wendy Hickson, not too bad, thank you, Atom McNeil, hope you're okay. And then Hugh Gordon saying, evening again, Sarah Jane. And then Sarah Jane is saying, hiya Hugh. Okay then, so I might as well show you what I've been up to. So we'll go down to Matcam. Dunk. Okay then. So, as you probably know from some of my pictures onto other groups, I have been messing around with the Age of Sigma group box set, which is the Dominion box set. And I've been playing around with them, so I've managed to get a few little figures done. So far, I have completed 8 of the little fellas. So, all been fun and games. Let's go into... Here we go. So we can zoom into the little fellas a bit more. So, here we go. And we've got 8 little fellas. All completed so far. And these are all little hobby grots. Now, I've been having fun doing these and learning different techniques as well as I'm going along. Especially about the skin toning and using different shades on them. And basically layering up the skins to make them the effect with the slightly greener coming through the base of it. And I don't think I've done too bad. They seem to have come out better than I thought they would. So, that's what I've been doing as part of during the week. I've also been working on a couple of Stormcast figures. Can't seem to find one of them now. Where's he vanished to? Things just keep going walking on my desk because the kids decided to play with it. One of them is this fella. Now, there we go. We will get in the right place in a minute. This fella is a made to order figure that Games Workshop released, and I've nearly got him completed. Just got his head to do really at the moment, and then I can start shading him and then finish the base off. So that will be hopefully completed later on this week. And then the other one is buried over here. Oh, come here, you. Which is a Stormcast channel figure. And this one we actually have completed. And this is one for my eldest son. So yeah, we've had fun doing that one. And these are what we get in the new box set from Dominion. So yeah, that's what I've been up to on that. Now the other thing that I've had strict orders to complete is my son's Razorback. Now I have been playing around with this first of all, because I have been meaning to get this done for quite some time. And it's been sat here on the end of the desk, partially painted. And I did put a vote out for what I'll be doing next. And due to Panzer's cunning plan, it was voted that I do a tank. So when I looked at this, I thought, well, it's not fair to actually do a complete stream about this one because I'd actually started it quite a bit. So I thought I made a decision to carry on working on it and carry on building it. So that way keeps my little lad happy, and you'll see me working on at least that one for the time being, which is the Razorback. But I do have the unstarted Rhino, which I've primed ready to make a start on as soon as I finish this one. So today we'll be carrying on working on the Razorback and get that finished. So this is all primed up ready, and it will be painted red as well, because I've got a paint in where I'm going to do the yellow. Oh, excuse me, my throat is today, it's going mental. Oh, that's better. Oh, the old froggy's striking in. So yeah, I'll be carrying on with this one because I've got to do yellow markings first, and then I'll mask them off, and then prime the rest of the body in the red oxide first afterwards. So yes, I'll be doing that part. So all the parts are here for it. So Mr. Rhino, which will be going into the Blood Angels markings again, that my son has picked out, which is red and yellow, which is keep Dad happy because it's Mephiston red. So he should be very, very happy with that. So we'll just have a quick catch up on chat, see what's been going on in there. I should really highlight where I've got up to, really. I believe you as you are a Spanner SJ Age of Sigma first episode 2018. Actually, there at all, you may be wrong. Have another quick look and then go put your answer. Just a helpful hint. So, Skill Molyneux saying a few. I've done a few. I think that's supposed to be, yeah. They'll realise I'm in charge at all. Fair enough. And then we've got Sarah Jane saying hi Muse. We've got Skill Molyneux saying waves. And Sarah Jane saying hi Wendy Hickson. How are you doing? And Wendy Hickson saying hope you're well. Be up early tomorrow, Sarah Jane. Parcel delivery between 7:51 and 11:51 AM. Ooh. Not bad, Wendy. Thanks for asking. Says Atomical. And you got blooming heck, Wendy Hickson. Best go to bed now then. Where's my Horlicks? That's from Sarah Jane. And we got Hugh Gordon saying found the answer to the question. Google. Yeah, that's about it. Okay. It's something I'm going to have to go and do quickly because the problem of being older, it seems to have struck again tonight. So, sorry about this. do apologise about that, ladies and gentlemen. It's just one of those things. I actually did go to the little boy's room before I even started. But it's just one of those things that seems to have struck. So, get back to where I was now. Yeah, okay. Oh, blooming heck, yeah, I've done a part. As we go, oh, SJX must coming early. Oh, okay. Not bad, thank you, Sarah Jane. Hoping things are getting better. And that's from Wendy Hickson. Then Sarah Jane saying, seems it at all. Wendy is very kind. I've gone past it again. Oh dear me, I'm not having much fun with this tonight. Okay, dear me. Ah, there we go. Seems that Hotel Wendy is very kind and generous, bless her. Right, then we've got Sarah Jane saying, Wendy Hickson, up and down but gradually improving, managed a mile walk today. So that's a massive improvement. We will feel it tomorrow though. Well, I'm glad you're on the road to recovery there, Sarah Jane. It sounds like you're getting there slowly but steadily. And that's what counts. And then we go to... as we were saying, SJ, dear Santa, can you please fit on your sleigh a new massage chair that I can sit in and sleep? Fair enough. That tank thingy would look brilliant in JPS or Marlborough markings, Ross. Yeah, actually, it probably would do, funny enough. Then we've got Sarah Jane. Massage chair sounds very nice right now. Yes, it probably would do. Then we've got Wendy Hickson saying, Scale Model Muse, waves. Saying hi to Scale Model Muse and waves. That's all really cool. Blood Angels can also be black with red crosses. Yep, I do know that, but my son has chosen this colour scheme. He wants red and yellow. So that's what we have to stick to, sadly. But never mind. And then Korra Pink's gone, how are everyone doing today? And then you got Sarah Jane saying hi to Korra. And then Hugh Gordon is saying, easy meet, SJ. And Korra Pink's, hi Sarah, hope you are well. And at all that is a Raven Guard dude in the tank, I believe. Ross Medlock. I haven't put any Raven Guard dudes in the tanks at the moment. Or anything like that. So, yeah, oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, the driver. But we can tune something along those lines anyway. We'll have a look anyway in a little bit. And Dad has his prune problems. Ross has a memory problem. He forgets he's getting old. Yeah, very true. As I said, everything can probably go tits up tonight, and it is going to. Ground question, which maker size of brushes should I get to start painting Warhammer figures that new part works? Any views be helpful? Not got a clue. Okay, Graham, I did mention this, I think, a couple of weeks ago. As an entry-level set of brushes that are reasonably good, I use the Nick Pro. Now, I recommended these to somebody else, and he's actually found them very nice brushes. They come as a set of 15, and they give you a wide range from sizes of flathead brushes, which are these ones. And you also get the fine point brushes, which are them ones. And they've got a nice comfortable tri-grip to them. So you get 15 to a set. I don't know where my bottom have vanished to. My kids have probably run off with them. Wouldn't surprise me. They were on the end of my desk, but they might have also fallen down the other side of my desk. But yeah, they're great brushes to use. You can get them off Amazon, and they are, I think they're about £15, to be honest with you. So yeah, very good value. Quite a few brushes. And then there's another company called ABC Brushes. They do another good set. I've used quite a few of theirs in the past. All depending on your budget, and if you've actually got the higher end budget, you can get things like Broken Toad which what Colin has mentioned before in the past, and they are a very good brush to start with as well. By all accounts, I've never used them myself, but I do intend ordering some myself at some point, just to try them out. I'm well, thanks, Korra. Recovery's taken a bit too long. Just 17 months to go. How are you doing? I'm good, Ice Cream. Yeah, she's recovering from her operation, which is in a way has kept her quiet. So I've had some peace and quiet in the whole lot of it all. But the kids have made up for it, I think. When it was saying, okay, meds inside me and coffee finished, so it's beddy bye times. No night all, I'm off. No night at all. Take care, mate. And Graham Hine just say, stay away from Warhammer, do proper modelling. No, Sarah Jane, you can't tell Graham not to play down the hole. No. Warhammer is perfectly safe to do. You can always just do one if you wanted to, but may have a habit of leading into more because you enjoy them. Then we've got Cora Pink saying 17 months. That's a long time, Sarah. And then Sarah Jane is saying night to Atoll. Sprue and Glue. Hi all, sorry I'm late. Upset tummy tonight. Oh dear. Has Sprue been on the prunes tonight? Deary me. Then Sarah Jane saying, was 18 months, Cora. Done 6 weeks since the op. And Plastic Monkey saying hi to Dave. And it looks like everybody's starting to say hi to Dave. Like Ice Queen, Sarah Jane. And then Sprue saying hi to Sarah. Panda's going Sprue hugs. And Sprue saying hi to Sue and hi to Panda. Ice Queen, hope you feel better soon, Sprue. And saying, Sprue, you haven't been at Mike's Prunes, have you? My thoughts exactly. And everybody saying, Sprue saying, Tinkle, with a greeny face. I started modelling Ping. I'll start again tomorrow when I find that place. Ooh, looking forward to seeing what you're churning out there, Sarah Jane. Hate the ruddy things. That's obviously the prunes. And Sprue saying hi to Paul. And William Rayburn doing good evening, William. Or I think it's afternoon or something over there. And he's saying hi, Ross and everyone. And Skelmy saying Warhammer is nice to do when you need a break from the other, which is correct. And that's what I do. Hence the reason why I have the 2 streams and I keep one separate to the other. And we've got Sarah Jane saying hi to William Rayburn and hugs. And Skelman Muse saying hi, Will. I think we'll leave the chat for there for a little while and we'll crack on for a bit. Because that's pinging away quite happily. So, first of all, we've basically got a few little bits left to do on this. On with. So here is a little razorback. Parts haven't been glued in yet, so it's just all been dry fitted together to make sure it all fitted. And before you ask, yes, I know that's in the wrong way round, because I made the mistake of actually putting it in the wrong way round. But it's a modified ninja tank. That's what I'm saying. And if I hadn't mentioned it, probably most people wouldn't noticed. So other than the fact that the gun will be a bit further forward. So we've got that, just do a few little touch-ups on there, which I'll do later, I think. And then we'll have the guns to do. So we've got 2 of these. Big plasma guns, I think they are, if I remember rightly. I just need some of my favourite paints, obviously metallics. Not that I ever use too many of them. You can never use too many metallics, as I say. Now, just to give the actual plasma rifle though, it's got a charging chamber. And if I don't like this blue, I'll probably go over with the pinky red, I think, or the orangey blue. Don't look too bad. with the gunmetal underneath. So then, what's everybody been up to? What's on your bench and what's been in your belly tonight? Because I had a rather awful curry from Asda, I think, one of the pre-made ones this evening, and I think next time I might drain the half a gallon of water out of it first before I try eating it. Or I might even add some of my own curry powders in that lot. Or better yet, just make my own. And let the dog have the rest of it, the other ones. It wasn't very nice. That's one thing. And then old Korra Pink had a sausage and mashed potato one from there, and the smell of the mashed potato certainly left much to be desired. Let's put it that way. Yeah, even the wife felt a bit ill before actually tasting it, and then saying, that was it. So yeah, so get this done. We'll get the rest of the details done on this little gun. So we need the aluminium. I must admit, I have enjoyed using these paints, which are green stuff. Make some brilliant metallic sets, from space dust ones to colour shift ones as well. I think they've brought out as well, which I will be getting some colour shift ones at some point, because they look like they're going to be real good fun to use, and they'll look really, really good on my Chaos Army. And I think they may even look even better than my colour scheme that I've used on my Luminef. So yeah, I will be getting some of them at some point, just to try them out, of course. And they are reasonably priced, and about, I think it's £20 for a set, and I think you get something like between 6 and 8 pots in each set. I've got 6 in the last one, so yeah, probably about 6 in the set, I think, which I think is quite a reasonable price, really. And the good thing about it, these are actually airbrush ready paints, but I use them for brush painting, and they seem to go nicely into the areas where, and they just drop into it, or onto it I should say, without too much struggle. And they go together quite nicely. The chat's moving along quite a bit again, and no doubt I'm going to have fun trying to find out where we got up to. And it looks like we've got our first belly and bench, I think it is. Oh, we have indeed. You got Panda saying belly, pork chops, mashed potatoes with mushy peas, bench, Zundat motorcycle, and many, many other things. There's a many, 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 many things. And what program was that in when he used to say that? Ooh, there was a film that saying went in. I can't remember now. There we go. So I've already got the mounting point sitting there ready. So we'll just put that onto there. So that's one gun on. Now we just got to do the same with this one. And repeat the process. Wash, rinse, spin, repeat, as they say. Yeah, we've got Ice Queen saying, hope you feel better soon, Sprue. Then we've got Sprue, you haven't been at Mike's Prunes, which I think is what we've got to. And then we've got Sprue saying hope the ready things and hi to Paul, hi Ross, and everyone from William. Yeah, we're catching up where we were. Yeah, upstairs, all modern news saying hi to William, and Icy saying hi to William, Panzer saying hi to William, Plastic saying hi to William, Sprue saying hi to William, and hi to Muse. And then Panzer's going, is that the rare Rhino Ross tank Mark 13A? Lad, I boobed. Yeah, something along those. I think we'll stick to that. I think that's a good number for it. But I don't care. It's my model. I'll build it how I feel. And as long as my little lad's happy at the end of it, because he's got a Rhino or Razorback, which I haven't even got one myself yet. Which means I'm going to have to buy another one for my own army. Which will cheer my lovely wife up no end. I actually brought him the Razorback for his birthday last year. And it's now nearly been a year since I started it. And he's just been sat on the bench. Poor thing. And William Reber's going laughing out loud at Panda. Springer making slow progress on the Tau battle suit. Nice one. Yeah, it's coming along quite nicely, David. Well done on that. As I said, I think before, it's something I wouldn't mind looking into myself, but I think I've got enough armies as it is. And if I got any more, I think the wife would probably kill me. He already thinks I have enough plastic in the house, even though I keep gently reminding her you can never have too much plastic. But for some strange reason and her wisdom, she doesn't agree with that. Don't know why. Just one of those things, I suppose. Let's see if he gets that joke. What are you? Making sure let's see if he gets that joke. Yeah, I know you tracked that Mickey on the Yorkshire lads. GSW metals are nice. I've got 4 sets of their paints. And belly port, I've done that bit. Sounds like the Indian elephant trainer from Ivor the Engine. Fair enough. Strongman Muse is going, I had a burger and a frozen Coke. Now working on this Outrider. Oh, I'm glad you started on that one, and I hope you enjoy it. They are nice little things to work on. I mean, I enjoyed mine when I did them. So touch onto it a little bit. See, a lot of these, like the copper and that lot, these are all airbrush paints that I'm using. And as I said before, I do find that they just drop in nicely to the areas where I'm covering them, or where I need them, I should say. And they cover just nicely without too much effort. Sometimes you might have to go over again, but in most cases they cover nicely and leave a nice finish. Yeah. So has anybody else been out and got the, other than me and Graham, got the new Imperium part works? If so, what do you think of it? Do you think it's going to be worthwhile? And are any of you actually thinking about getting the premium offer, which you depending on which one you pitch for, which will either be, I think, one of 4 premium offers I think they're doing. You can get some tower armor on one of them. I think there's more scenery available from another part of the premium section. I personally won't be. I'll just stick to the general figures, as I'm still collecting the Age of Sigma ones. But that one's very rapidly finishing off soon, hopefully. There's only about another 20 issues to go, if that, for the Mortal Realms magazine. So hopefully when we've got some of my backlog order out the way with, of figures that I've got sitting here that I've started, including anything that my eldest son seems to be throwing at me, which is i.e. Blood Angel stuff that he wants doing, which may interfere slightly because he will pester me like anything to get them done, and he doesn't care who I'm doing it first for, whether it's for doing a live stream or anything like that. But hey ho, it's my son, so if he wants me to do him a Blood Angels figure, I'll quite happily stop what I'm doing and just do them for him. Because they don't generally take that long. I mean, the Age of Sigma figures that I've been doing, they, I think, took me, the new Hobgrots I should say, I think they took me, what, 3 of them I did in one day. So they're not that hard to paint really. And it's just messing about until you get the right skin colour that you're happy with. Once you've got that, you're laughing, I suppose. And then you're just learning step by step how much shade you should put on at the end. They're supposed to use a different one, I think it was they've mentioned, but I've been using Reichland Flesh Shade because it gives it like a reddish colour, reddy brown colour to make it that way. So yeah, that's the colour I've been using. And the old gun here is coming together nicely. A few more bits to brush in there, and then we can start highlighting these. Now, as most of you may have noticed, on the front of the Razorback, I've done the scroll and the crest in black metal to go with the black crest of the Blood Angels, the ones that I've seen anyway, but a black crest on them. So I've stuck with that sort of theme. And if you notice, I haven't actually put any gold highlight on the tank yet. So we will at some point find some gold to go on somewhere, because I can't exactly not do a model without any gold. That wouldn't just be done the right thing. I think that's become more and more of a trademark for me, putting gold on every single one of my models, one way or another. Now, any of you has also noticed that barrels of these guns have actually been drilled out to give them a bit better effect. So I had fun doing that, hoping to God I actually got them in the right place, and thankfully I did. I managed to drill the holes roughly centre on each one, and the same as the exhaust stacks on the Razorback as well. I managed to get them roughly about centre, so they all look reasonably good. I think I'm actually getting the hang of drilling, because the last time I tried doing one, I ended up going out the side of the barrel. So I had to change the weapons of what I was actually using, because it looked a bit daft with a big hole inside that barrel. Well, I suppose I could have done it as battle damage, but nah. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to mention I actually have had a new figure turned up from a friend of mine over in America. Brett, he's sent me a Dungeons and Dragons Blue Dragon, adult Blue Dragon. So I will show you that in a little while. Let's have a quick catch up on the chat. Have a quick look. Now I've got to find where we were now. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, there we go. I think we're about there somewhere. Yeah. William Rayburn saying, be right back. Panzer Conan going, your little lad will be over the moon with his tank. I think he is. He's seen little glimpses of it. But I've generally tried to keep it out of his sight. Idea, buy the towel, post them to yourself and say someone sent you them. Yeah, I could blame you, can't I? That'd be a good idea. Ah, thanks for giving us that idea, Panzer. Oh no, wait, we can read this. But no, I can still just say that you sent them to me. Because you felt sorry for putting this idea in my head. Yeah, that's a good idea. Then you got Korra Pink saying, lol, Panzer. Panzer Conan just smiling. Skelmore Muse is going, lol. Then Johnny saying, evening, Pete. Good evening, Johnny. Welcome to the show. And then you got William Rayburn saying, yeah, my Necron Reanimator came today. Yep, you did mention that earlier, I think, in Hangout. So, well done. Hope to see that getting completed, because you've still got your Venom Crawler to do. So I'm still waiting to see what you do with that. Then we've got Korra Pink saying hi to Johnny. Ice Queen saying hi to Johnny. Skelmore Muse, I always forget to drill things out. Yeah, I used to, and it weren't until I was like sat watching some of Fox's streams that I noticed that he near enough drills out all his barrels and stacks and everything. So I thought I'd give it a go, as I've got the drill there anyway. And you got Johnny saying hi hello to Korra and hi to Ice and sending roses to Ice. You got Sarah Jane saying hi Johnny hugs and Panzer going hi to Johnny. Johnny saying hello to Sarah, how are you doing today? And then hello to Panzer. So that's a chat caught up. Yay! Let's see if I can find a way of... No, there's no way I can highlight that. Never mind. Try something else later. That ain't gonna work, as they say. Yeah, carry on working on this gun. So yeah, I mean, I think one of the main reasons why I started doing the Warhammer stuff was because of a good friend of mine from down south. He sent me a load of figures to have fun with. So I thought, okay, fair enough. But I didn't give him a go straight away, because I thought, well, I will when I feel like it. And then I was sat here for, I don't know, probably about 6-7 months before I even attempted to do my first Space Marine. And I thought, yeah, that's not bad. I'll have a look on that old Fleabay site and see what else there is available. Fatal error number 1. So I found a couple of dreadnoughts. Both of them been built badly and painted very, very badly. So I thought, alright, I'll nick the wife's nail varnish remover and break them all down, repaint them. And by this time I think I'd actually decided on the colour scheme that I wanted on my army, which was the Vallejo electric blue, Arctic electric blue sort of thing, and Mephiston red outlines to it to give it sort of like the look of a two-tone sort of army. And then that same good mate who actually sent me all the little Space Marines and that in the first place decided it was a great idea to send me a Stormhawk, and that's what got me into doing armour. And I thought, alright, fair enough, give it a go. And then I was in a chat with, I think it was David Powell, believe it or not, Sprue and Glue, and he mentioned that the Stormhawk, when I'd finished building it, looked a lot like the Blue Thunder helicopter. So that gave me the idea to do the red outlines to it, and that's where that general idea came from. I thought, yeah, that looks alright, quite happy with that. And it sort of went down there, and then it sort of like built up from there. So we've got a few other bits and pieces, and then I found a load of about 15 Conquest magazines with orcs and other things all in them, and I got them for about 20 quid, I think it was, including postage. So I thought, okay, give them a go. So that's what I did. And then there's a few bits that I've just finished doing recently, like the container. That was good fun, actually. Did enjoy doing that. And I like to wash my brush off for then. I need it for up here. Really be concentrating a bit more on this bit. But hey ho. Yeah, this is one of the ABC brushes that I'm using now, and it's really easy to control. As long as you look after your brushes, the brush will look after you and help you out with your detail work. Whereas, like I said, yeah, the quality of brush does help. I mean, the more you spend on a brush, the better quality it is. But ultimately, your ability of how to use that brush will set out what the item ends up looking like. You can have the most expensive brush in the world, and by the time you finish painting something, it could look absolute rubbish because you just don't know how to handle your brush. Me, I'm a paint decorator by trade, but I'll admit to anybody, I'm still learning, and I will never stop learning, because there's new techniques, new ways of doing things coming out all the time. And that's how it is, even in my trade. You never stop learning. And I've been painting decorating now for, what, 20 years? On and off. I mean, 10 years now on my own as a sole trader. And that's basically helped fund my hobby. And I've only been back in this hobby now just over 4 years. And that's all Mrs. M's fault, because she thought it was a good idea to buy me some model kits for Christmas one year. So she's only got herself to blame. Oh, she's grumbling in the background. I can hear you. A quick catch up on chat. Johnny saying hello to Panzer, and Chrono Man's coming. Good evening, Chrono. Welcome to the show. He's saying hi to all. Then we've got Sarah Jane saying, doing okay, Johnny, thanks. How's the bike coming along? And Sarah Jane goes, "Hi Dan, missed your hugs." And the Koenig saying hi to Chrono. And we've got JC Bricks and Bills in saying, "Evening Ross and everyone in chat." Hello James, welcome to the show. And you've got Panzer Koenig saying hi to JC. And we've got Chrono Man saying hi, Sarah Jane hugs and hi to Panzer. And you've got JC saying hi to Panzer. And Hugh Gordon saying hi JC. And JC Bricks saying hi to Hugh. Johnny saying, "Somehow I made another purchase for Hounds of Mordecai." That's obviously another Lord of the Rings, I think, if I remember rightly. I've been good and only brought some paint this week. And Scale Model Muse is ways that anyone she missed. Very nice. Yeah, again, I've looked at the Lord of the Rings, and again I have to keep telling myself I've got enough armies. I don't need to get myself into any more holes. But yes, I'm a big Lord of the Ring fan, so there's something that I would definitely get if I wasn't getting so many of the Space Marines and the other 9 armies that I've got. I would definitely go for them. Just making sure I copy this correctly. Can't have one gun looking different to the other. Yep, that's fine. I think we've got everything around that bit. The copper. Sorry, got a little bit more on the silver, which is you there. And the little bits there. And we've got another one somewhere around it. There it is. And we've got that one there. No, I have missed a bit of the copper. What happens when you don't turn it over, I suppose. And that's one thing about using airbrush paints when you're using for brush painting. I find that I don't use as much of them, to be honest with you. They seem to go a lot further, which is always a good thing when it comes to buying and paying for modelling supplies. There we go. That's that bit sorted. So now I just want the gunmetal blue, which happens to be the colour I use on my Chaos Army. That's still... that's done. Into there. Underneath. I do like this colour because it's when you look at it in certain light, it does actually have like a little green hue to it. It's almost like a colour shift, but it's not. But it does look nice. It's a very rich colour. And this one is actually the model colour, so it's not airbrush ready, which is okay by me because I don't generally use an airbrush. But I think you can water it down a bit or get a airbrush ready version of it from below. Not sure if you can or not, so don't take my word for it. But it is a very nice colour. And you, and you there. These bits in here to do. An old chat's whizzing past. I'll try with that again in a minute. Get a little bit done here. And check that I've got everything done on it. I think that's this one done. It looks the same as that one. Whichy. Yep. That one's the same. Okay. You stick these on. Stick this one in place. Stick you down there. You in there. Like so. Get on. And cool. There we go. And that's that bit done. Okay, now where's me thin? Underneath. If yeah, I've just recently found out that I've got to go out and buy a new Citadel rack. Hold my paints because the ones that I have got, well, the one I've got is no longer big enough because my quantity of Citadel paints has exceeded the 60 or 70 odd that I can put into the rack, which wasn't intentional. These things happen. Okay, then we've got this one. Well, look at the way this one goes around. I can get it on the right way around. Yep, little blodgy bit to the front. Yep. That little nodgy bit goes to the front like so. And I think that's the majority of that done. So he will be sitting, or I should say, will be sitting on the front like so. And there we go. So you'll be sitting somewhere along those lines. I think it's not looking too bad. There is another little piece that goes on top of that, which is just here. Not right in the door there, do I? Oop. This little piece here, which we've got to paint up yet. So, black. Go into here somewhere, like so. Now, when I'm painting my lenses, or giving something the effect of being a lens, I will go over with aluminium, and then on top of that I'll put a clear coat from Tamiya. I've not yet found another paint that's been as effective and looks as good as the Tamiya clears for what I want to do. I've tried quite a few different ones, but the Tamiya one does seem to be the best option when it comes to using a clear paint. Well, in my opinion anyway. Yours may vary, and there's no problem with that. These things happen. Nobody's going to be exactly the same, and everybody has a right to their own opinion. Whether another person doesn't like it or do. There we go. What the glue in here. Let's drop that into there. Like so. And that one. One there. And one more there. And there we go. That's the 3 little lights in there done. And we've even got some little jerry cans that go on it, which looks pretty good. Now on the, I've actually painted the inside, as you can see. So we have a little instrument panel that sits inside the razorback, where it's got a bolt gun and everything. So we're going to be doing some work on them bits next, just to work it out a bit more, give it a bit more detail, even though the majority of the time you ain't going to see this. But it's the old adage, I know it's there, so therefore I'm doing it. And that's about it, really. Here we go. Got that piece in there. Those a barrel. And no, I'm not going to drill that bugger out because it's, you're not going to see it because it's actually sideways on. So it's going to stay as is. And it's too dinky. So we've got lots of different screens there. Now, one of them is generally classed as a big radar screen, and I use clear green on that. These ones and the green. So hopefully this time the green lid will come straight off. Nope, it's stuck down again. And I will have to stick a bit of glue in that, I think, behind it to hold that in place. Epoxy thing. Yeah. Okay. So this screen, I'm going to have it all green. Spread that around a bit. There we go. Sometimes it can take a couple of coats to give you the desired effect. So you may have to just keep an eye on that. Okay. Kind of answers this last question. As a painter and decorator, are you able to get away with putting some flowery wallpaper inside a Warhammer tank? Probably could do, actually. You can actually get flowery wallpaper that's small enough. So, yeah, I think challenge accepted on that. When I get the next one, I think might have a look into that. Might even do the outside with some different flower paper as well. Wow, throwing the missus under the bus. It won't end really well for you, Ross, says Johnny. I don't throw my wife under the bus much. Then we've got Screw and Glow saying, sorry, hi JC, Chrono, and Hugo. And Johnny goes, there's Space Wolves, Ross. That's what the box says. Which box? Which box are we on about? Chrono saying hi to Dave. And Johnny going, well, they are calling for 4 to 6 inches of rain tomorrow and Thursday, with locally higher amount. The weather has been nuts all year. Yeah, different weather, mate. Okay, gotta go. Seems I might have an early call tomorrow. Well, I hope all goes well for you tomorrow. Sarah Jane, take care. She's saying thanks to Wendy Hickson, so I'm off to Billy Boys. Night night. Who's hid the Horlicks? Yeah, can't stand Horlicks. Horrible stuff. And we've got Wendy Hickson saying night, Sarah Jane, sleep well. And then Johnny saying sleep well, Sarah. Muse is saying night to Sarah. Sarah Jane, hugs to everyone, good night. And then Korra Pink saying night, Sarah. And Panda going night, Sarah Jane. And Huggy smiley face. We knew Panda would be like that. And Spring Rose going saying night, Sarah. And then still more news. Dollhouse wallpaper. That's correct. That's where you can get it from. There's a company in England that actually make quite a bit of it. And Quail Man is saying night to Sarah. So you get these side bits done as well. Oh, that's going to be loopy. So then we can have some the green buttons and that on there and there. Do that one green as well. Yeah, that's okay, that's the green one. Yes, fine. Yep, definitely gonna have to glue that into the top of the lid. It's annoying me now. Orange. And this one gets stuck as well. Yeah, no, it's open. Woohoo! Wonders will never cease. Get some orange. And do an orange button. And you can go orange as well. And we're going to have the middle screen in orange colour. Like so. That's it. Good when you can play around with things like this. Just do different colours and sort it out from there. Yellow. Now, I generally don't see much difference between the yellow and the orange at first, but it does show up a little bit when it dries. And you can see it a bit more. There we go, that's that one. And then we'll do some called red and blue, I think. Next. You and you. And we'll go you and we'll go you. And that one there. And that'll do. Coming together slowly. And we should be able to glue this one into place. Okay, I think I'll do the draw in the next, I don't know, 5 minutes or so, I think. So if you've got 5 minutes to get your comments in on the stream from last Saturday, and then we'll start looking at doing the draw for that, and then we'll find a number generator, or it's something that whatever. The wife's, I think, saying do it out of a hat. Well, I know what to do. I'll shake it and you can pick one out. I think that's the easiest way of doing it. Might be lucky enough to get to see my big hat in a minute. I'm not sure how many of you have actually entered into the competition, so I've not really looked at it yet. But oh, we've got 8, have we? Ooh, so we've got a couple more enter. That's good. That's what I like to hear. That one done. I almost forgot these little fellas on this one. Well, I would use a random comment picker, Dad, but there is actually a couple of comments that haven't given an answer to the question. So what we've done is we've actually written out the names and we've folded them all up and they'll be put in a hat. Otherwise, I would quite happily use a random comment picker. And it wouldn't be fair to include the people that have just left a comment but not actually left the answer, to add them to the other, so the other people didn't get their chance. Let's see. It's the I'll have to see. And at the moment, I don't even know how to find and use a random comment picker. So that would be the simple answer to that one. It's something that I've got to work out yet. So I'll probably have a word with you about that at some point, Dad. Because I think there is a way of taking out the comments from the random picker as well. Somewhere along the line there. Not too sure, but I think there is. Oh, sorry, William. Yeah. What was that? I missed it. Basically, there's if you go to last Saturday's stream and comment the year Games Workshop first released Age of Sigmar, and all I want is the year. And you've got roughly a minute and a half. Well, about a minute, yeah, left to do it if you're quick. So like I said, it'd be another, yeah, about a minute you've got left to do it. So you have to be quick if you want to join in. And the prize is the issue 56 from Mortal Realms. And you get one of the main Nighthaunt figures in that issue. What was that? I missed it. Went for a weed. Nah, you're okay. Thanks, mate. Okay. Well, for you, Dad, it was on about the random comment picker. I don't know how to use one because I haven't been shown how to use one yet. And even my good lady doesn't know how to use one of those. But there is actually a couple of people have just, I think, left comments but not the answer. So therefore I would have to remove them. So it'd be fair on people that have left the answer. So yeah. This is why we're doing it the other way, where I'll just shake the pot and the wife will pick one out, and then if I have you on Facebook as a friend, I will you can email me or message me your details and I'll post them out to you. So, but what I said to you, Dad, is that I'll give you a ring, well, give you a buzz some point, and then I'll get you to talk me through how to find the correct one to use and how to use it. So that way I can use it if I don't want to do thing. So William Ray, so okay, that's it. End of. No more answers. And then Hugh Gordon saying, hurry up, I had prunes in my chili. Very, very sad. So you'll definitely get the burning ring of fire for that one. You'll be trying to do match up Dad, wouldn't you? So hopefully Mrs. M has actually... Yeah, both of them William Rayburn, no doubt. Yep. So William Rayburn's going to be the last person to be entered. So we'll give it, give the good lady about 10 minutes, I think, to let her sort herself out. And then she'll put them all in, screw them up and put them all into a pot. And I will then get her to pick out. She's just going through and making sure that she's got everybody down at the moment. And she hasn't missed anybody. So that's that bit almost done. We just need green and yellow again, don't we? For the buttons on the side there that I missed before. So I'm definitely going to glue this bugger in. It's annoying me. Time to go for a trot then. Yep, you've got time to go for a trot. And by the sounds of it, it's going to be a bad one. See, Dad, there's always somebody that has to try and one-up you. Chili and prunes. But I bet he didn't go for the custard. I can guarantee that he never tried sucking them off with a silver spoon. Not Mike's prunes, are they? Yeah, it probably would be. He's probably recycled them. That ring of fire. Okay, so that's that bit done. So now this piece should, in all theory, be able to be glued in place on the inside of it. It should go somewhere about there, like so. No, we'll get so glue up there. Okay, so we'll get you, and we'll stick you in position there, like so. And that's the interior coming along quite nicely on that. And I think we've got the interior left to do on that side as well. I think Mrs. Korra's nearly done. Make that matter. Hock a look at them. So we have my hat. Just break up. All the names are in that, and we'll go one out. So she got a paw coming in.
Yeah,
She got one there. So she wants to take that out of the way. And the winner is Sprue and Glue. Well done, David. You have won. Issue 46 from Walk Around. Oh, 56, sorry. You that way. That's it. And this one. There we go. That's one of the main Nighthawk figures, which I'm sure you'll enjoy building. I'll get that into the post for you, as I've already got your address. So I'll just attach your instructions to the front of this. So Well done, Sprue and Glue. And now you definitely can't say you never win anything. Okay? So, well done. Let's see, you've got Wendy Hicks is saying, I have 2 tins of prunes if you want them scaling models. I don't think Dad needs any more excuse to go on the prunes, Wendy. I think he's had enough of that. Ooh, yes, a few prunes in the chili is delicious. Must add stuff into. Oh, don't tempt me, Wendy. Yeah, I think he's been sick enough with the prunes he's had already. But then again, he's probably blamed it on himself when he actually drank the juice as well. So, yeah, that definitely didn't help, I don't think. And Wendy Dixon's going, lol. And then Ice Queen's going, Wendy, lol. Then the Festival Workshop said, lol, Sprue and Glue. That's so funny. Yeah, that's what I thought. As soon as it came out, I thought, oh dear. Well, at least now he can't say he hasn't ever won anything, can he? And he can't ever have a go at us for it. And you've got Dad saying lol. And you've got Plastic Monkey saying, well done, Dave. Ice Queen's gone lol. And then you've got Hugh Gordon. Dave never wins anything. Yeah. And we've got Korra Pink saying, well done, David. Skating Wolf, I won the sweep. Fair. Oh, yeah, that little sweep, did you? How much did you win, Dad? William Rayborn, cool, congratulations, Sprue and Glue. And then Sprue and Glue saying, awesome, thank you. And you got Ice Queen saying, well done, Sprue. Winnie Hicks saying, well done, Sprue and Glue. Yeah, never wins anything because we sent it all. Nice one, Fester. Plastic Monkey is laughing to Mike. Funny enough, we were just asking what if David won. That's from James. And you got Panzer Tony. He only won because I never entered. Oh, poor Panzer. Should have done. And Festival Workshop saying, piss myself laughing. Panzer Koenig. I'm going back to the toilet for another sit down. So obviously they're clearing him through for you. Never mind. And then you got Scaling Monsters, tin of prunes. And you got Sprue and Glue Ross. May I donate it to Sue, please? If you wish. If Sue wants to message me her address, I'll get it posted out to her instead. That's quite happy to do so. If you don't want it. I'm sure she'll be quite happy to have that for her. Panzer Koenig saying, to, obviously to Hugh, take the Andrex, Hugh. And Ice Queen, a tin of custard. You, Gordon. David, you're a gent. Nice gesture. So, yeah, okay, if Sue wants to message me through Messenger with her address, I'll get it posted out to her in the next 3 or 4 days, hopefully. But yes, as you can all see, it's Sprue and Glue on there. So, okay. But you still can't say, just because you donated it, you can't say that you didn't win. And that you never get anything. So, be warned. And Sprue and Glue is saying, enjoy Sue, Panzer Koenig, well done Sprue, and a kind gesture. Yeah, it is a very kind gesture. So, I think we've been going now for an hour and a half. That's what I normally do. So we'll go back up to face cam because I think we'll be sort of like working as calling it a night, I think, tonight. Because I've got to be up reasonably early tomorrow morning. Just show where we've got to on the little gun. Let's see if we can take it in a bit. Fudge that in a bit quickly. There we go. So there we go. That's the big double guns on top of it. So that's that part. So when it all goes together, it looks pretty good. We can dry fit it all together. It should be near enough in that position where I can do like I did before, like so, and then we put you on. Oh, and put the back door in. Where have you gone? Oh, there it is. There's the little flappy door. There we go. Stick you into there, and you onto there. Yep. There we go. Gotcha. So that should then fit nicely onto there. Like so. And that little bit there fits onto the front. So yeah, there we go. It's slowly coming together. Keeps getting thumbs up zoomed in on the door. So yeah, that's how that's looking pretty much so far. And we'll have that little turret sitting on that side. And then there's, for some reason I've stuck it in the top there. In there there'll be another couple of little guns that come off the front of there. And that's the little radar dish that goes in, and that will go into that side. So yeah, it's coming along nicely, methinks. So we'll probably carry on with that. Well, hopefully by next Tuesday I should have that one finished. So we'll go up to face cam. And yeah, so we'll do a last quick catch up on chat and see what everybody's saying. You've got Hugh Gordon saying, David, you're a gent. Nice gesture. Enjoy, Sue. And you've got well done, Sprue, and a kind gesture from Panzer. Ice Queen saying, Sprue, thank you very much, but are you sure you want to donate them to me? Well, it's just one figure, Sue, so you should have fun with it. And it will bring out some of your talents that I know you can bend onto it. You got Panzer, oh, he's very adamant on this, Sue. You have fun with them, Sue. There's only one, no, David. There's only one figure in it. It's one of the main figures. I did show it last week wherever I put him. He's up the top there. My one. There you go. It is this figure, so there we go. There we go. It's that one. So that's the figure you'll be getting to work on. So yeah, they're actually quite nice figures to work on as well. I can't remember what he's called now. What's he called? I think he's Knight of Shrouds he's called. So yeah. It comes with a magazine. Have I got your details, Sue? Probably have actually somewhere. Or you've already sent them to me. Somewhere on the lines. Ice Queen Sprue, it's very kind of you. Thank you very much, and love hearts. Well, you can see that one coming. Are you? Oh, right, fair enough. And yeah, it is fairly bright, and time I get the decals on and everything, it should look about right, I think. Ice Queen, you've got my details, Ross. Okay, well, thank you very much. And once again, thank you very much for watching. If you know anybody that would like to sort of come in and join in the mayhem of me making a complete tit of themselves whilst trying to paint something, please feel free to share off to anybody. And that's about it, I think. So I'll say good night and thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you all on the next one, which should be on Saturday, which will be my next show. So thank you very much. Good night.